Maine is a state full of small businesses, and Gorham Savings Bank is doing something to support those businesses with their LaunchPad 50K small business competition.
Businesses can apply for a no strings attached grant, and a winner was just recently announced. It's Casco Bay Creamery based in Scarborough, and we are joined by the co-founders Alicia Menard and Janelle Carter. Also, Mark Gier from Gorham Savings Bank. Thank you guys all for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
And congratulations.
Right.
Thank you very
Big
much.
deal.
Mark, let's start with you about just in general, what is the idea behind the LaunchPad program?
Sure. It was started just to kind of fill a need in the community. We found that small businesses were having a problem accessing capital. It's not really all that usual for banks to just give money away with no strings attached, but it was something that our directors and senior management team decided to do to kind of fill that need.
And when you're looking for a winner, selecting a winner and narrowing it down, what are you looking for in these small businesses?
Fortunately, we have a panel of outside judges, kind of friends of the bank, who do a fantastic job. We get about 150 on average applications. They're pretty detailed, hopefully not too bad, but pretty detailed. And essentially, they go through, call that number down, and get 5 finalists. And quite honestly, we're happy with all 5 who end up on stage. We're happy supporting any one of the winners, and the competition stuff.
Janelle, give us a rundown of what Casco Bay Creamery is all about.
Right, so we make small batch butter and cream cheese, and our unique flip on that is that we make a lot of flavored butters. And so we have garlic and herb, truffle, salted caramel, maple. We try to source as many ingredients from Maine companies. For example, our maple butter contains maple syrup from Kinney's Maple House right here in Maine. And we have a higher butter fat, and so that is like butter like you used to get off the farm back in the day. And so that is how we set ourselves apart.
The winner of Gorham Savings Bank $50,000 LaunchPad award goes to Casco Bay.
Alicia, $50,000, that's a big deal for a small business in Maine. What will that go to help you guys do?
Very specifically, a horizontal flow wrapper.
I knew it.
Yeah. Essentially, we've gotten a lot of new leads, and we've really had to scale up production. One of those leads is in the arena of contract manufacturing and doing medium-sized production runs for other companies, and we've needed a more efficient way to package. And so we've already bought a machine that helps us form and fill a lot faster, but as I mentioned at the competition, it's like Lucy and Ethel on the other end. It's coming out so fast we can't package it fast enough because we're still packaging by hand. So this horizontal flow wrapper is essentially an automated packing machine.
So this is really an amazing boost for your business.
Yes.
How far have you taken your products now? Are you well outside of New England? Are you national at this point?
We would probably still describe ourselves as a regional brand, but we're in 6 states and over 250 stores that include grocery store chains, specialty food stores, restaurants, bakeries. We sell online and actually have shipped our butter from here to Alaska. Yeah, and yeah, we do a lot of special occasion butter, special orders throughout the country as well.
Mark, they talked about how important it is to source locally. How important is that for you guys when you're picking a winner for this?
Well, we've had winners from across the state actually over the last 7 years. So it's really a credit to these ladies as how they presented their product, how they did on stage in the competition, and how they conveyed the use of the need for the money and the use of those funds.
I'm sure it makes a difference to have a business, though, that is actually supporting other people in Maine.
Right.
Yeah, it's important to us. We're a community bank. That is part of our DNA, if you will, and so we're really proud of these guys.
So I know the award, as you just mentioned, is going to go for a specific piece of equipment, which I can't even remember the name of it now because it's
Horizontal packaging?
There we go.
There we go.
Very butter specific. But what's in store for your company? What's the big picture going forward?
Well, we're in a lot of specialty food stores as well as Hannaford. They've been very supportive as we've grown, and so we're looking to expand that reach and really start to carry our product a little further down the East Coast, and continue to really share the great things that we have in Maine further away, because the Maine brand really extends nationally, and that speaks to the volume of all of our producers here in the state that have built that brand to help us carry our products further away.
Mark, thank you for coming in. Janelle and Alicia, congratulations.
Thank you.
Casco Bay Creamery, the winner of the Gorham Savings Bank LaunchPad $50,000 grant. That's big money.
That's exciting, very exciting.
Thank you.
And 2:07, we'll be right back.